You ever write shit down and still forget it? Or you can't read it? What the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't believe that ghosts are hanging out at an open mic for sure. My dad wouldn't come to this alive.
Yeah.
Never mind, you're dead, you're in another dimension. Why would you come here? Why would you come to the producers club? Like, of all the places I could be, let me go see what's going on down on 44th Street. I'd go to a Broadway play or something like that. I'd go see a real show. Oh boy. Um, I just came down here from Harlem, and there was a sheriff, a police car with a sheriff on it. Said, "You know, there's a sheriff in Harlem." I was like, "This is a fucking Western? What's going on with these guys? Does he have a revolver? There's still a sheriff? I thought sheriffs are only like in Texas, not in fucking Harlem." I'm the sheriff of Harlem. Who are you, Dr. King Schultz? And this is my horse Fritz. I got a new car. Let's see if you can guess it. My name is Cooper. So I got a Lamborghini. Yeah. So no, I got a Mini Cooper, and my car is so small. I opened the door, I fell out the window. Like that's not even a joke. It's mad small, and it's like 2 inches off the ground, right? So like I can't hit a pothole, or I'm done, right? You ever drive over a pothole and you clench your butt cheeks? You ever do that? You're like, ooh, you don't want it. I don't know what this does. I don't know why you squeeze this. Ooh, ooh. It's such a weird thing we do. Ooh, I wonder if we did that on horses too. Oh shit, a pothole. Ooh. I love that car. I'm fucking obsessed with Mini Coopers now. I see other Mini Coopers. I'm like, oh my god, you got one too. It's kind of like when you have a baby. Like, when you have a baby, then you're obsessed with like your baby. You're like, I love my baby so much, and you're obsessed with all things baby. Everyone else's baby you're obsessed with. I see other. So like, I used to have a Jeep right before I had this Mini, and like in Jeep culture, like whenever you see another Jeep, you're like, oh, what up, man? You give signal like, yo, what's up? You got a Jeep? I got a Jeep too. I see you, man. You know what I'm saying? And you do a little Jeep wave, right? Which usually means I'm going to get some gas because the Jeeps take a lot of gas, right? Sometimes I'd fill up my gas tank and then I'd have to go to another gas station and get more gas. So like you see another Jeep, like, oh shit, you just got gas, I got gas too. Sometimes they give you a whole 5, like, oh, you got gas 5 times today, damn. So I didn't have a car for a while, so I'd be walking down the street and I see a Jeep, I'd be like, yo, what up? I used to have a Jeep. I still identify as a Jeep person. So now I got my Mini, so I see other Mini Coopers. And Mini Cooper drivers are assholes, because I see another Mini Cooper. I'm like, yo, you got one too? And I'd be like, yo, what up? They'd be like, I'm not looking at you. They're not very nice people, not nice at all. So I was like, you know what? Fuck the Mini Cooper people. I waved to them, they'll wave back. So I just wave at Jeeps. And Jeep people are like, who's this asshole in a Mini Cooper waving at me? He don't got no damn Jeep. But I still identify as a Jeep person, you know what I'm saying? I'm trans Jeep. I'm a Jeeple still, By the way, I messed up the other day. I called this trans woman a guy, trans guy a girl. She was a girl, now she's turning into a guy now, right? And like she still looks like a guy, like from far away. Like so, I was like, Miss Tur. I meant to say Miss Tur, but like she answered at Miss. She was like, I said Miss. She was like, what? I was like, oh, this still works. It would have been messed up if she would have been like, I'm not a miss, I'm Mister. Don't you see my beard? She had a beard and some titties, though. So like that's why she still looks like a girl, but I don't know. The whole thing is confusing. Let's see. Sometimes with Jeeps you wave. Now I wave at Mini Coopers. Sometimes I make a mistake and point at the cops. I'm like, there's a cop. Oh shit. I don't want them to see me do that. Hey, Shane, YN it stands for Young Nugget. There you go. I saw myself walking on video the other day. I realized I got a funny walk. You ever see yourself walk? You're like, damn, I walk like that? It's kind of like when you heard your voice for the first time. You're like, I sound like that? That's what my voice sounds like, But my walk is funny. Like I look funny when I got these bow legs and I got this little bop when I walk. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Hey. Fucking silly ass walk. One last thing. TSA shut down and you know they're working for free. Isn't that fucked up? I'm like, what are you guys, comedians? What's wrong with you guys? Who goes to work for free? That's us right here. All right, guys, peace, y'all.
Cool. Hey, is it Charlotte Gilbrum? Mm-hmm. You are on deck. Come on the stage. Give it up for Ellie Davis. Give it up.
Uh-oh.